Today we go over a new villain for Solo, a Star Wars story. This is Mike Zero here once again. If you guys are new here to the channel, do make sure to subscribe to see future Star Wars content. Now, as you all know, one of the new villains is of course Dryden Voss, who is going to be portrayed by Paul Bettany. However, today we will be going over yet another villain in Solo, a Star Wars story. Though he's not the main villain in this movie, he's actually quite interesting because he does in fact tie into previous canon material. So, looking at the Star Wars animated series, The Clone Wars, we actually learned about the Pike. Now, in case you guys have no idea what the Pike are, they are a part of the Pike Syndicate, and this will be implemented in Solo, a Star Wars story. Now, one of the new villains is of course the leader of the Pike Syndicate named Quay Tull Sight. So, in case you guys didn't hear that, it's Quay Tull Sight, that's how you pronounce it, and this is going to be the new villain for Solo, a Star Wars story below Dryden Voss. So, Dryden Voss is the main guy that you saw in the teaser trailer and that Super Bowl ad when he's going up against Woody Harrelson's character Beckett on top of that speeding Conveyex train. Now, Quay Tull Sight will primarily be based on the planet Kessel as part of the Pike Syndicate. Now, the Pike Syndicate in canon, was essentially a powerful part of the Spice Cartel. Now, they actually had a lot of criminal activities that actually allowed them to essentially control the production of raw spice. Now, they would actually travel all the way from the planet Kessel to Coruscant. So, that in itself really does raise a lot of questions. Could we very well see Coruscant once again in Solo, a Star Wars story briefly, since the Pike Syndicate's main job in canon is to essentially transport the spices from Kessel over to that city on Coruscant. So when we're looking at all of this, I think that Quay Tull Sight is going to be quite an interesting character for sure, because not only does it tie in with previous canon material from the animated TV series, but they can work around with that and create something far, far new to essentially bring us new aspects of the Star Wars universe. We have yet to see something like this in a major motion picture, where we actually do get to see what is actually known as, a spice dealership in canon. They are considered a spice dealership, the Pike Syndicate and the Pike family, because that's their main way of life. That's what they know, and that's exactly what they know to do. That's their speciality. So I think that when you're looking at a character like Quay Tull Sight, though we haven't really gotten an official image of him just yet, we do know some details about this character. Now, overall guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments section, because if you ask me, I'm very excited to see that whole underground world of the Star Wars universe where they're transporting spice from Kessel to other planets. So yeah, drop a comment below guys, let me know what you think about this new villain in the Solo, a Star Wars story movie, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.